Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all good and having a great day. There has been an update these last sort of 24 hours about Piero hincapie, about him doing Arsenal. This one is definitely going to happen. It's just taking a little bit of time. So yeah, I will obviously share my screen, guys, when some of you do join in. But our personal terms have been agreed. It's going to be a season loan and the option to buy. And I will speak about some more detail. Wait till a few of you have joined and I will happily share my screen. But big up to the chat as well. Big up to everyone that's here today. I hope you'll do enjoy my video. Of course, do make sure you are liking, guys, and subscribing as well if you haven't already. And yeah, I hope you'll do enjoy the video today. And like I said, there's going to be lots to talk about today. So I hope you'll do enjoy the video. But yeah, I think we're going to wait, hopefully, and hear some news about Kivior. I mean, that is pretty much done, but I am going to wait till Arsenal do officially announce it. I'm going to just share my screen now, guys. See if there's any sort of I'm going to share with you. So yeah, so here it is, guys. Obviously, big up to the chat. I hope you all can see this okay. This is for Fabrizio Romano, and not gonna lie, Fabrizio Romano is always the guy, you know, you can trust him. So here it says, Piero hincapie to Arsenal, here we go. Deal in place with Bayern Leverkusen after agreement done with the player. The defender joins Arsenal on a fee worth of €52 million plus sell-on clause with medical set to follow next, as David Ornstein reports. One more top addition for Arsenal. So yeah, be up to Victor. Good to see you here. Hope you're well, Victor. Yeah, so this is pretty much happening. I will have a look at David Ornstein's account to see if he's put anything out, but I've seen a lot of stuff recently. So yeah, this one's developing really at a really quick rate. Obviously here it is. 14 hours ago I did see this, and it says Arsenal reached an agreement with Bayern Leverkusen to sign Piero hincapie, season-long loan from and a buy option package worth €52 million and 10% sell-on, 5-year up until permanent transfer, set to travel this weekend for Arsenal medical. Yeah, obviously we all know that the transfer window does shut. I think it's on Monday the 1st, so there isn't really, guys, a lot of time left, so we are leaving this one a bit till the end, but honestly I'll be happy to get this one done. I think we just need to yeah, bring him in, especially now Kivior is going to be gone. Obviously we all, you know, I think a lot of us really like Kivior, and it's a shame that it's sort of not worked out and he's left. But I mean, I don't know too much about him, but a lot of you guys do think he's an upgrade, so I'm sure he will be a really good player. So this one's going to happen, and of course when he's announced, we'll happily do a separate announcement video about it. But it does look very interesting, and yeah, like I said, it's developing really quick. And yeah, I can't wait to see this sign happen. I think this will be our last signing of the window. And yeah, I think that's okay. We've made a lot of signings. We've had a better window than I expected anyway. So for me, it's been a really good window for me. So I just have a look, guys, if there has been an update on Kivior off David Ornstein. There should be, actually. I'll just see if there's any updates about Kivior, guys, on Twitter. Because right now, I think he'll be going. I think it's pretty much a done deal. I just want to check Fabrizio Romano's Twitter, actually, so let me just have a look. So that's Fabrizio Romano. I just want to check if there's been any updates on Kivior. Obviously, big up to chat as well. If you guys have any questions to me, you're more than welcome to send them in. And yeah, big up to everyone. Please make sure you're obviously liking and subscribing, and let me know make of this deal. I just want to see if there has been any updates on Kivior. To see. I know his deal is pretty much a done deal. I'll try and find it. Actually, I'll come back, guys, and I'll find it for you. I'll just remove this for a sec. I just want to see if there's been an update about Kivior's future. I did see something today, but I just want to see what it says. But yeah, he's pretty much gone, and it's sad Kivior's gone, but ultimately it is what it is. Yeah, he is going. So yeah, Kivior will be a Porto player, medical in coming days. That's obviously what has been said. So we're going to have to wait and see when he gets announced, because obviously when he gets announced, I'm sure this player we're bringing will get announced too. It's really weird because I'll be honest with you guys, I was actually expecting us to move some more players on, to be honest with you. I was thinking we'd have actually done a little bit more business with like Vieira, Lokonga, Sinchenko. Not saying that they won't go, but I think they're still here and I probably didn't expect them to be here at this point. So that is the only sort of thing I would say about the situation, but I'm happy. I'm happy with this deal, obviously, and it's developing really quick. The last few days of transfer window are going to be very exciting. So yeah, I can't wait. A big up to Arsenal fan 178 who says thoughts on a signing. Yeah, listen, I'm happy we've got cover. I mean, when you do lose players defensively, you do have to bring in other players. You have to have the right sort of cover there. So yeah, I'm honestly happy about this signing. I think he's going to be really good. He's experienced. And yeah, I think he's good. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, do tons about him, but I think he will be a good squad player. Obviously, the question is he gonna start? Is he gonna be someone that comes on off the bench? Is he gonna be someone that sort of is gonna be a squad player? Because if we're being honest right now, you look at the players that we have in the team. You know, you've got your back four, which right now is Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, and obviously Timber, and then you've got, you know, Ben White who can step in, and then you've got obviously the Skelly, you've got Mosquera, and then you've obviously got Piero hincapie. So I think he's possibly going to be a squad player, but he's only 23. He's probably going to come in and be a starter someday. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I don't expect him to be a starter at all. But it's a big season. There's going to be lots of games. We're going to have a lot of injuries. So I do probably expect him to play a good amount of football. And we're probably going to see a bit of Bisquera as well, him get minutes. But I he can play as left back, he can play as centre back. I suppose at left back, if we're really struggling, you could play him there because left back has always been, I'd say, a weakness. And there's always been that position where we do sort of struggle at times. Sometimes we're okay. If Calafiori stays fit and he can do a decent job, then happy him staying there. But also there is Skelly. He's you know, is he going to get enough minutes? Is he going to stop playing in midfield? But I suppose with this defender we're bringing in, he'll probably just be maybe a squad player for now because you got the back four. But it's obviously a loan, so you know, an obligation, and we can buy him as well. So yeah, I would say that I'm excited about the signing and I can't wait for it to happen. It's happened quite fast, and this one was actually going to be a Spurs signing, so we've took it off Spurs, and I'm of course happy about that. Big up to more Arsenal morning. So if you love the work rate, road to 4K, hit the likes when you enter. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, guys, obviously I'm trying to get to 4K, so please do make sure you like this video and subscribe, guys. But big up to chat as well. Good you're here. Good to see you here. So David, sorry I pronounced that wrong, but big up to you. Hello all, hope you're having a good day. Good to see you as well. Hope you're having a good day as well. Good to see you, Shane Guna. Good to have you on my channel as well. Loan with option to buy is crazy with Berta. Yeah, a good deal, I'd say. He's done great in this window. I mean, when Shane, you came on my channel, we were chatting about this, but I think these signings would have happened last summer. I think Berta's been a breath of fresh air. He's definitely put his foot down. He's definitely probably said to us, these are signings that I want to make. You can make, you know, some of your own signings, but these are the players I want to bring in. So yeah, I think it's a really good move bringing Berta in. Obviously, we've made some great signings like this window. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this window has been so much better than what I expected. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't really think we'd get Eze in the door, if I'll be honest with you guys. That was more of a dream signing, so him being here still doesn't feel real. Gyökeres as well, I've always wanted Gyökeres. I'm happy we got him. Defensively as well, I think you could say we need a bit of cover. You know, I'm happy we got Zubimendi done. We knew about Zubimendi a while ago though, guys, but I think it's just a relief knowing that that's actually officially you know, done and oh god. So yeah, I think we've had a really good window. Obviously my only criticism I'd say is that I would have liked maybe a few more outgoings. The window is still open, so many more things could happen. It's still early days right now. But yeah, I love that. Have you done the Gyökeres celebration or said Berta is cooking? So I will say that. But no, I haven't done I don't do these celebrations. It's not really me, but Yeah, Piero is cooking there, isn't he? He's doing a good job. He really, really is. I've been so impressed with him. It still doesn't feel real how good of a job he's done. It's been probably our best signing, actually. We're talking about good signings, but that's probably been our best signing of the window. We've definitely needed better players to come in. I mean, last season, we were struggling on the wing. You brought in Sterling, who wasn't probably at his best. So for me, I think this window has been just amazing. So yeah, I'm over the moon. This window has been amazing. It was looking a bit dry when when they were Spurs were going to get Eze. We obviously took him. So yeah, I think things are definitely done really good. You went to see events who do both. Fact, and there'll be a lot of people that do a celebration at the stadiums. I just wouldn't do that celebration. But obviously, guys, if you've got any questions for me, you're more than welcome to send them in. But like I said, I just wanted to jump on here. I'll be on here for about 30-40 minutes today. I wanted to come on here to obviously talk about the new signing and talk about the latest Arsenal news, because there's been a lot of updates recently. And yeah, obviously I'm happy about this. Kivior as well will be going to Porto. Like I said, it's a shame. Like, I don't know, it said he's going, but I think for himself he probably wants more game time, and you can't blame him for that. I think that's completely fair enough. If a player wants more game time, I can't ever argue that. I can't ever be mad at that. I think that's fair enough. Yeah, but the most important thing is we're bringing a bit of depth. We've got backup now. We've got some squad depth, so I think that's obviously the most important thing. Like I said, I'm a bit surprised that Zinchenko's still here, Lokonga's still here. Vieira, I really thought they'd have gone, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The window's still open, obviously. You've got not really long left, a day or two. Unless we're gonna get this done really quick, I think Zinchenko's gonna be here. I think Zinchenko will run down his contract, if I'm being honest with you guys. And I'm a bit surprised about Zinchenko still being here, because I thought he'd actually want to go somewhere and get some game time somewhere. So that one has actually been a little bit of a surprise, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. If he's happy being part of the squad, I think sometimes if the players are happy, not necessarily being starters, but being players that just are part of the squad, and if they're happy with that, then I guess I'm happy too. But it's an interesting situation, really, to be honest with you. But we've had a lot of outgoings. Obviously, I'm trying to, Tomiyasu, we had to move him on. I love Tomiyasu, but he could never stay fit at all. We just had to move him on. That was just what we had to do. Jorginho, I always loved Jorginho. I think Jorginho was a really good squad player. He probably didn't always start, but he came on when he needed to, when he had to step up, and when we needed him. So yeah, he did. I think he did a decent job as well. Obviously we've got rid of other players along the way, but yeah, I'm happy with the window so far. It's been a really, really good window. Obviously, big up to everyone that's just joining. I will share my screen actually. Just to show you as well what Fabrizio Romano just said, so those that might have missed it. Obviously, big up to all of you guys. So make sure you're obviously liking this video, and please do subscribe it as well if you haven't already. But this is what Fabrizio Romano just said, so let me just try and share it with you guys. Bear with me, guys, so one moment. I'm just going to share it. I just want to find it and share it with you guys, because obviously it's looking really positive for us right now. Just give you guys a second. But yeah, like I said, it's looking really good for Arsenal at the moment, and I can't complain them. I feel really positive. Obviously, I did do a preview yesterday, guys, if you haven't already watched it, with Craig from the Anfield Agenda. But yeah, big game coming up as well. I'm so nervous for the game against Liverpool. I'd love us to get a win. I think I'll be honest with you, I think a lot of people are putting us as up there to win. I've seen a lot of people thinking we can get a win. I think we can get a win because of our depth we've got. I think if we didn't have the depth that we have now, we wouldn't get a win. But now you've got players you can bring on. We've got our big squads, and you've got Eze as well. So I'm honestly buzzing for this game. I honestly can't wait. So I just showed David Ornstein said first. So this was obviously pretty I think it was last night. I think I saw this news late last night, and obviously it just basically saying Arsenal reached an agreement with Bayer Leverkusen to sign Piero hincapie. It's a season long loan, and a buy option. I think actually having a loan is a good thing, because I suppose if it doesn't work out, you can always change things, but I don't see how it wouldn't work out. I do think he is going to be a big part of our future. Obviously, the package is worth €52 million and 10% sell-ons. It's going to be a 5-year deal upon when the permanent transfer is. And it's going to be set to travel for his medical this weekend. So yeah, this is really happening very fast, I won't gonna lie. And we all heard about this, I think might have been last week. I've done a few videos on him actually. But yeah, this one's really good. Like I said, I really can't wait for him to come to Arsenal, and I'm pretty sure we'll hear an announcement maybe tomorrow for this. I mean, I think as long as you get the paperwork done, he will officially be a player. But yeah, I think this one's obviously really good. Obviously, Kiwior is going to be going to Porto. I will try and find some information about Kiwior just to check with you guys, and I'll happily share my screen. Yeah, because I think that's a good move for him. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I will just share my screen now. Actually, I'll just show you now. Actually, let me just type in this. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on Kiwior as well, because you're pretty much going to have to wait. Yeah, so here's some updates from Arsenal on TV as well. Yeah, he's going to be undergo his medical today. Kiwior's undergo his medical at Porto today. I think this is obviously, pretty much the update. I think it's going to happen. So I think a lot of us, if you look at Kiwior's time at Arsenal, last season was definitely his best season. He really proved to himself what he can do. In Gabriel's absence, because he had a really big job to do. He had to step up, and he really shown that he can step up and do such an amazing job. So yeah, he did really good for me. I'm really impressed with how well he did. And like I said, I think Vimy just needs to go and get some playing time. And yeah, I think for us, it's a good deal. I can't remember how much it was for. I think it was like 22 million, I think. So yeah, here's an update here about Umbro's medical Porto. This has obviously been the update. Arsenal have agreed a deal with Leverkusen, which will allow Kiwior to join Porto on loan. So Kiwior's also going Porto on loan with the option to buy. So yeah, I think it's a good move all around. I think he's going to get some regular game time at Porto. We're bringing in a good player who can step in when we need a bit of experience. So yeah, I think this is a good move, guys. Obviously, let me know what you think. Obviously, I think it's a decent move, to be honest with you. I think you just need to get some players out the door. You always need to upgrade. And yeah, I just think we just have to see if any other players are going to leave Arsenal in this window. But I don't know. I think this might be it. It's been really interesting because it has gone a bit quiet on Zinchenko's sort of side on Vieira. I mean, Vieira, I thought Vieira was going to go to Stuttgart. I'm really interested in Vieira, what's happening with him. I think we're going to just have to keep some of these players, and they might have to just get rid of their contracts. It's going to be really difficult about the future. I have no idea. I heard the Congo was interested in a Turkey side, but no idea what's happened since then. Honestly, it's gone so quiet. Yeah, I really have no idea. Obviously, Rhys Nelson, actually, we did hear this the other day. I did do a video about it. But Vieira was also, Rhys Nelson was actually set to go to Crystal Palace. So I do wonder if we're going to hear any more about that, if that's going to develop in any sort of way. Arsenal says good move. Yeah, I think it's a decent move. I would say that. I think it's a good enough move. I feel quite happy with the move, to be honest with you. I think I think it'll be a good move on both sides anyway. But yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure about any updates regarding players that we still have here. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, these next few days are gonna be so busy in this window. It's gonna be such a busy window. I think so much is gonna happen, and I'm interested to see what else is gonna happen as well in this window. But like I said, it just shut very soon, so we're gonna have to be quick. But I think we'll get Rhys Nelson out the door. I think he'll move on, but I don't honestly know about any of these players. I really don't know what we're gonna do, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Obviously, big up to chat. Good to see you guys here watching my video today. Like I said, I'll be on here for about half an hour today, so if you've got any questions, do send them in. And yeah, make sure you obviously subscribe as well. And if you've got any questions, guys, you're more than welcome to send them through. But yeah, like I said, we're going to see a lot of news in these next few days. It's going to be a very busy window. I mean, for a lot of teams, a lot of things are going to happen. So yeah, I'm excited. Obviously, we've had a great window. And yeah, like I said, I can't complain. It's been good, but like I said, that is the latest sort of news today. And yeah, we're gonna have to see if anything else is gonna happen. But like that is obviously pretty much the latest. Obviously, guys. I have done a video preview for the game. Obviously, I will be back tomorrow as well. I'll be doing a review. Obviously, straight after the game. I would be back here live. So hopefully, after a win, we'll have won. But yeah, hopefully after the game we'll have won that. But I'm excited for the game anyway. But Arsenal fan again says, Reece Nelson's Crystal Palace will be good. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't really know what is happening with that situation. I have honestly no idea. I mean, we all heard the other day about it, but I don't really know if there is actually anything that's sort of changed since. I don't know if you've heard any more updates. I don't know if you guys have heard anything else, but that is pretty much it for us now. So maybe him going to Crystal Palace, but I think it's gonna be very hectic next few days. There's gonna be so much happening, so we're gonna have to see. But obviously, I always say to you guys, when you're talking about sources, people to trust, and all of that, I think I'd say that Fabrizio Romano, Ben Jacobs, David Johnson, other people that are quite reliable. So I would always trust them and what they've got to say. But listen, we've had a great window, guys. I'm so happy with the window that we've had. It's been probably our best window under our I think it's fair to say that. I mean, you got to give credit to Bertie. He's done an incredible job. But yeah, this is obviously the latest news today, guys. When there's more news, I will be back on here. I will be giving you guys an update, some more things to talk about as well. But obviously, this is pretty much the latest. I'll be on here about 10 more minutes. So if you guys have got any questions, throw them my way. I'm happy to answer them as well. But yeah, it has been a very productive window. I think we've definitely brought a lot of players in at the start. We focused on that, and now obviously we're now focused on selling players and moving players on. So yeah, I think it's been a very, very productive window. I think we've done good business. We've strengthened in a lot of positions in which we needed to. Obviously, the backup goalkeeper, we brought Kepa in, and obviously we're happy about that. You've got Mosquera, now hincapie, at the back. You've obviously got in midfield. You've got Norgard. You've got Zubimendi, and obviously you've got Madueke, Gyökeres, Eze. It's been just such a good window. It's been so good, and I think a lot of us can really say this, that it's been a window that's really brought us off our seat and brought us excitement. And I think we've needed that sort of a statement sign like an Eze, someone that's really going to excite you going into the season. So yeah, for me, I can happily say I'm absolutely buzzing about the signing, and I can't wait for the season to still continue. Obviously, guys, we've got games coming up. We've got Liverpool tomorrow. We've got a bit of a break in between that international break, which isn't my favourite time, but we do have that coming up. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait, guys, and yeah, see what else happens. But I don't think we're gonna bring any other players in, to be honest with you guys. I literally think this will be it. I think that's okay. We've had a great window. We've done amazing. I would find it funny if we brought in one player at the end, and I'd be so surprised by that. But yeah, it's been a really exciting window. I can happily say that. And yeah, I can't wait to discuss the end of the window as well on Monday when it's all done. And yeah, like I said, I just feel really positive about Arsenal now, and I think we've got no excuses, guys. We don't have no excuses going into the season now. We've already started off really well, but we've got no excuse. We have to do well. We have to win lots of stuff, and we should be winning lots of stuff with the amazing window we've had. Obviously, guys, do make sure you're liking and subscribing to those that are watching this. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. After the game, I'll be doing a live match review, so join me then. I will be also doing today some pre-recorded videos regarding Arsenal women about Leah Volti. So you might see another video come up in a little while. But yeah, that'll pretty much be it for me today. But I'll be on here for about 5 more minutes to answer any more questions. Big up to Aldi. What would you rate our window? I mean, to be honest with you, it's been great. Probably give it a 9. I think we've had a great window. Maybe the only criticism I would say is that I would like us to maybe have moved. I mean, obviously things can still change. I'm not saying it won't happen now, but it would have been nice right now, as I'm saying this was to maybe move on more players, but that's Vieira, Lokonga. Reece Nelson's potentially going to be moved on too, but I think we could have really done that, and I hope we can do that, because I think we need to just get some of these players out the door that aren't playing, that deserve a bit of playing time. I think that's what we should be doing, so I hope we can do that. But obviously right now I don't know what our plans are, I don't know what we're going to do, but I would like us to see more players go. As I said before, guys, we've added lots of strength, we've added depth into the team, so I think we've done really good in the squad depth. I think everyone, I mean, when I was doing the video, Craig, played yesterday, a lot of people, he was saying himself that Arsenal have got a lot of depth now, and that's a great thing to have. So this window has been an excellent window for me. Rodrigo goes to Arsenal, big up Mabrera. Yeah, I'd love Rodrigo, of course, but I don't think that's going to happen now. I think the squad we have with hincapie is going to be it now, and I'm happy with that. I can be very happy with that. So yeah, I think it's been a really good window, a window that's gone a bit above my expectations. So yeah, I'm really happy with the window that we've had. But yeah, obviously, thank you for watching my show. If you guys got any other questions, send them through quickly. I'll be on here for a few more minutes, but I just wanted to call in here, guys, because I know I haven't done a live stream in about a day or two. Let me just check. Yeah, I haven't done one since the showing one, so I wanted to call in here, give you guys an update, hear what you guys have got to say. And of course, guys, if you're watching this back, feel free to let me know in the comments what you think of this new signing of hincapie. Obviously, Kivior's going to be going. Just so you guys know, when Kivior is officially announced to have left, I will do a video about him. Same with hincapie when he comes here. I will be doing a video about him as well. But I just wanted to jump on here to give you guys my thoughts, just to jump on here, give you guys, about this. But yeah, happy to answer a few more questions before I go. But please do, guys, make sure you like. Please make sure you're subscribing as well, as I'm getting close to 4K now, as that'll tap my channel very much. We're up to Aldi. I was hoping for one more left winger, but if the club already feels satisfied with the transfer window, I don't mind either. What do you think? Is this transfer business enough? I think, great question, and I do agree with you. I think it's really weird, because in my mind, I know what Arteta's going to do. I think Arteta's going to play Eze on the left. I want Eze to play in the attacking midfield position, but I know Odegaard's there. I love Odegaard too. I think going forward, I do actually think that the left, we might be okay on the left, because I think if we play Eze on the left, you've got Eze, you've got Martin, you've got Trossard. I know I want to play him in that attacking midfield position, but I'm going to think about what Arteta's going to do. I think Arteta's going to play him on the left. Madueke probably on the right. Ranieri, I think, will probably be more if you're playing attacking midfield position. So I do actually think, to be honest with you, that right now it feels like we're okay, but as you mentioned, Aldi, is it enough? We don't know if it's going to be enough. I think I would say to you, when it's January, we'll probably tell then if it's enough, if we need more players. I think if we need someone else to come in, I think we would do that. I think Burton to come in here is wanting Arsenal to do well. I like Burton. I just think he's put his foot down on the test. I think we've needed that. So I feel quite optimistic actually about this window. But it's a good point. Left wing has always been a position where I'd say it's a weakness. Saka's always doing stuff on the right. Saka, Ranieri have been great on the right, but the left has always been a bit of a problem. So I think Eze will play on the left. Obviously, I'm not saying I don't want him to play there, but I would prefer him to play where Odegaard plays. But he could play there. We're gonna have to see. But I think right now I feel satisfied personally. But as you said, Aldi, left winger would be great. I think when it's January, I'd have a better idea to judge. But yeah, it would be great if we could bring a left winger in, but I don't know. Especially now Trossard and Martinelli still here. It'll be interesting. What's your prediction for the starting 11 in the match against Liverpool? That's a good question. It's really hard to know what Arteta's going to do. I mean, you can predict. I think you're going to see, for Arteta, I think if you look at Arteta, what he's going to do, I think Arteta's going to do Raya, Gabriel, Saliba, Calafiori, Timber. I think that's going to be back four. The midfield, I think, is going to be Steve Mendy, Declan Rice. I don't know, guys, if Odegaard's going to play, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, because I think we have training today. I think I'll also have a training session today. Odegaard hasn't been training, so if he trains today, like Arteta said, he's in a much better position to be available for this game. It's a tough question, it really is. I'm going to be honest with you. I think Arteta might take a risk. I think Arteta might play Eze, so I'll go with Eze, Eze, Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Madueke. Gonna go for that. Hey Phil, good seeing the chat. Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. I have my window open. I do apologise, but yeah, like I said, guys, I'm excited for the game. I'm hoping that we can get the job done. Obviously, guys, if you want to check my preview, I did with Craig. It's on my channel now. It's on a pre-recorded video. But if there's any updates, I'm always going to be on here and chat with you guys and yeah, give you guys any information. I think when Neri will play a third god isn't there. I don't think Eze will play at good point. I mean, when Neri's been playing there, so I'd understand if he did play as well. Eze would definitely start. I mean, I would start Eze, but you're going to have to think, what is Arteta going to do? Is Arteta going to take a risk and play someone who hasn't really played? It's a tough one. I'm interested to see what Arteta's going to do, actually, guys. I am interested to see what Arteta's plans are, but we are going to have to see what he's going to do. I'm excited as well to see what happened, but yeah, I think Eze playing second half, yeah, probably wouldn't be surprised if he did. I'm excited for the game tomorrow. Obviously, guys, we'll do a preview, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow after the game, and I'll either be really happy or really sad. I said to you guys, I would take a draw. I mean, I don't go into every game going for a draw. I think this is our chance now to beat Liverpool Anfield, but you would take a draw right now against Liverpool, who've won a lot of their games as well. I feel like Arteta will play very deep in the first half. There's no way he'll start Eze since he's not familiar with our defensive system yet. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Eze. I mean, I'll play Eze. I would actually take a risk. I think in these games, in these top games, you have to be quite bold and you have to just take risks. But I don't think Arteta's going to do that. I would have Arteta to do that, of course I would, but I don't think he will. But obviously, guys, big up to chat as well. Being laughing at Spurs fans who saying they've signed, yeah, they think he's better than Eze. I'm just like, he's not. Eze is going to be great for us. I do have to go now, but I just wanted to hop on here for about half an hour just to chat about, our potential new signing. Obviously, guys, if there's any updates later today or tomorrow before the game, I will obviously do a video. I will come on here and chat with you guys. But right now, this is pretty much the latest news by Hincapie. He's pretty much a done deal. When he's announced, I'll do a video. When Kivior leaves and he gets announced supporter, I'll just do a video about him. But thank you for watching my show today. Thank you so much, Aldi. Always love to see you in here. It's always lovely to have you in here and chat with you. Thank you so much, Phil. Again, thank you to everyone that's come in. And then this one was an earlier one, so appreciate those that are watching us and those that are watching us back as well. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on our new signing. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow to do a video regarding Arsenal Liverpool game. Hopefully we'll win, guys, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I will see you very soon, guys. Take care, and thank you all so much for watching.